Hello! Is this thing on? Yeah, I've been fanning about for about half an hour trying to get this thing working. I have got more windows open than a double glazing company. So this is my first live stream with video. Yeah, I should actually be upstairs doing the Friday waffle, but I thought, hell, I'm off on holiday today, so let's give this a go. So what I'm going to be doing is looking at, you can see there, it's a Vectrex emulator. And what is it called? It's called the Para JVE version 0.7.0. Before I can start, can people hear me okay? Can you just put a little comment in to say that you can hear this? Because it's really odd. You've got no concept if it's actually working or not. So go and just somebody, have I got anybody, there's 3 people watching it, can somebody just type a little comment to see that you can hear me loud and clear? Yeah, I'll not even bother talking until I know somebody can actually hear me. If somebody can just put a little comment below. Though, saying that, if you're on a phone you may not be able to do it, so I'll just keep talking. Yeah, the Vectrex is a system that I've loved for many years. I was very lucky to get not one but two about 2-3 years ago. But one thing that's always lacked with the Vectrex is the lack. Good man, you can hear me, Mr. JJXB2004. That just trips off the tongue. Yeah, what was I talking about? The Vectrex. It's been a system that I've never really seen a decent emulator for it. I mean, I think there's a thing called, is it MES, which emulates various systems, but I've never really found that much cop. So this one was actually recommended to me by a friend, and I said it's called Para JVE. So let me just get the thing going. It's a very simple little menu system here. You've got run game. Now what I like about it is if you click, you can't actually see the mouse, if you click this little button here where it says rip off on the screen here, it comes pre-built with all these different games. I think there's 23 original games that were released for the Vectrex, and there's various other what do you call them, homebrew games. So let me just have a play about with it. This is the first time I've actually played with it, so let's kick off with my favourite Berserk. Now, if this doesn't work, it's going to be the shortest video I've ever put out. Run game Berserk, released in 1982. Right, let's go. Hopefully everything will hold up. Right, how do we start? There we go, that changes the player. Haha! Excellent! The only annoying thing is I can't actually see if anybody's watching this, so what I'm going to do is, hopefully this will not affect anything, I'm going to drag that across like that. Well, we've still got 3 people at least, that's good. But I'm recording this anyway. I mean, the live part is just a little bonus. Maybe not for you, it's a bonus for me. I just wanted to check it, bugger. I love Berserk, but I've got to say, this particular version, as much as I love Berserk and I love my Vectrex, this version isn't very good. It's just too damn slow. What's that you're saying? Looking in RetroArch as a Vectrex? I think there is. I mean, I've got RetroArch running on my Raspberry Pi, but I've never actually tried the Vectrex because any attempts to run it, I've always thought it's a bit naff. Come on, keep going, keep going. I'm not going to sit and play this all night. I want to have a look at other games as well just to see how they play. Like I said, I was actually on holiday today, so I should really be upstairs doing my Friday waffle, but I'll do that after this. Now I think there are different options. Let me just go to display, glow settings. You can change the glow settings now. Overlay. There you go. How cool is that? No, it doesn't really look so much like a Vectrex now. Right, now how do we load a game? How do we come out? Exit. Right, I've just come straight out, which was a bit stupid. Let's go back in again. Right, let's try. Let's go for the classic Mindstorm. That's got to be the game that is worth getting this system for. Now, I'm going to take that off because I don't think it really looks so much like a Vectrex. Right, come on, how do we get the menu? Display. There we go. Oops. That's thrust. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've got to say, that really does look good. That arse. Yeah, that does look really good. It does look pretty much like a Vectrex. Which is good because it means I can do mashups of Vectrex games. So when you guys got snow, if you're in the UK, chances are you're up to your arse in snow. I've spent most of my holiday bloody digging and clearing the garden. Right, let's have a wee mess about with this again. So let's go to display, glow settings. Right, draw overlay, we'll stick that back on. Draw chassis. Alright, so that kind of puts some screen glare, we'll take that back off I think. Vectors persistence, what the hell is that? Right, I don't know what that did, it's switched on anyway. Right, glow settings, general, I've got no idea what that does. Yeah, where are you about actually? Oh, cats, I've got 2 dogs. I've got a bloody West Highland Terrier who absolutely loves going out. Right, wait a minute. Right, okay, so if we go to that, then we go to glow settings. Is that actually doing anything? I'm going to turn that menu thing off. Where are we? Right, turn that off and let's go back to glow settings. There's got to be a way of... I was messing about with it earlier on before I started. We don't want anti-aliasing switched on. Nah, Scotland's been really bad, especially through in Glasgow. It's been pretty horrific. I mean, I work from home, so unfortunately I don't get a day off my work. But I know other people have had it really bad. Right, let me have a wee mess about with this. You can hopefully see there, that's kind of put... Ooh, that's super glowy. Let's play this. But yeah, really impressed with this. Whoa, 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 out of the road. Well, we've got another couple of people watching it, but they obviously don't like talking, although they could, of course, be on the be on a phone. You'd think YouTube would actually sort that so that you can actually comment when you're on a phone. So that is rather nice. Right, let's try another game. Oh, we go off. Hey, there must be some way to change the game. Hide menu. No, we don't want to hide the menu. I think, oh bugger, I've just hid the menu. That was silly. What was that? F11 to unhide the menu. Hey, there we go. Load, what's that going to do? Oh, that's wanting to load a save file. I don't want that. Display the controls, reset. Surely you don't have to come out the actual game. Maybe you do, I don't know. Right, okay, let's come out and find it. Where's it gone? Yeah, I'm sure you're right actually. With YouTube and Google, it's all about money. Right, okay, let's try. What shall we try? Any particular request for a Vectrex game? But I've got to say, this is only going to be, it's not going to be a long video. It's only going to be maybe 10 minutes. They've probably been on for about 15 so far. Oh, I've got a sore neck. Pole Position is actually a really, really good game on the Vectrex. So let's give that a go. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I don't know if you can hear my neck creaking. That's what comes with old age. So they tell me. Right, you know what, I think that glow just looks a bit too glowy for my liking. Right, come on, how do you get the menu? Right, there we go. Glow settings, let's put it back to default. That looks a bit better. Right, let's go. I don't know if there's actually... Have I got... Is there 2 gears? Ah, there we go. Yeah, this is actually super impressive, I think. Oh, I'm there. I didn't even notice anything hitting me. Yeah, when you think of how old this thing is, it's quite incredible actually. Just what an amazing job it does with some games. Alright, the cars look more like kind of boxes, but you know, hey ho. Oh, let's drop down a gear. We've still got 3 people watching, which is good. Right. Any game you want to see in the Vectrex? I'll need to come out of that. Let's go back in again. Pole Position. Bedlam. Yeah, it is. I'm actually really impressed. What I'll do is I'll actually put the link to it down below in the comment section. Scramble, that's probably one of my favourite games. I've got to say, I'm super impressed with this OBS recording software. This is a kind of new version that came out, and it's actually really good. It's easier to use, and you can also it's a lot easier to use basically. Hence the reason you've got my ugly face, because I could never figure out how to do that before. But it's quite good because it means that I can, if I'm doing one of these live stream doohickey things, I can have my face in it. Though that may not always be a good thing. So since it's just you and I, Mr. JGBX2004, what's your favourite system, would you say? Are you a kind of sort of up to date PS4 man, or are you a PC man, or are you into your classic games? I don't like calling them retro games. They're not retro. To me they're just games. Yeah, I think the OBS thing is probably the only software really available, but I've got to say it's really good. Ah, C64 man, a man after my own heart. Oh bollocks! Ran out of fuel there. Yeah, some of the demos that are getting put out now in the C64 are just absolutely insane. Although I do come in for quite a bit of criticism from purists, because they say that I should really be making more of an effort to record the sound. But the thing is, the only way I know to record sound is either playing it through an emulator, in which case you get people moaning because emulators don't do SID emulation very well, and if you play it through my TV, they complain about the shite quality. So it's a no-win, no-win situation. But this is excellent. Really, really chuffed with this emulator. Oh, you've always got to remember to try and take out the little fuel dumps. Up and down. Got to say, bugger. Yeah, I'm lucky enough. I got one of the Ultimate 2 cartridges, which is brilliant. I mean, I've got a lot of different cartridges and whatnot, so I'm too busy looking at your comments. And it's without a doubt the best bit of kit I've ever bought, you know, for a computer. It's, you know, the fact that you can emulate tape images, you can emulate disk images, you can swap over disks, no problem. It'll play SID files, it'll also do cartridge images as well. So, well, but I'm a bit like yourself actually. I mean, yeah, I generally, if I'm going to buy stuff, I'll try and sell stuff that I don't use. But I'm one of these people who, I'm a great believer in thinking, you know, if you're going to use something, it's not a waste of money. I'll say to mates, you know, they'll say, how much did you pay for your, you know, your PS4? And I'll say like 350 quid, and I'll like, you're off your head. And I'll like, how much did you pay for your golf, not your golf, your football season ticket? 600 quid. I'm like, there you go, you know what I mean? Right, let's go for a couple more, I think. Then I'll probably knock this on the head. But it's been good. I'm glad it's worked pretty well. Right, exit. I mean, yeah, I can go like that. I can go dee, and I can really scare you by going ha. Or I can make myself absolutely tiny, like so. Right, you can sit over there and behave yourself. Right, let's go for another couple of games. Excuse me. Right, there's a... right, I was going to say, I thought it was a different version of Berserk. It's a voice, a Vec voice enabled Berserk. Let's give it a go. I don't know if this has got it built in. We'll soon find out. Yeah, it's still the same. Not a very good version of Berserk, I have to say. Right, okay, enough of that one. Exit. Right, let's go for one last game. Ouch! My neck is so sore, I don't know what I've done. What are you saying there? Yeah, I've been messing around with bits and pieces in the PS3, but testing PS3 emulation. Right, so I take it you mean you're running emulators on the PS3 rather than emulating a PS3. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what you're saying. I've never actually, I mean, I've got a PS3 that sits underneath the living room shut up, underneath the living room TV, but I've never really, I think I put a custom firmware on it or something like that. There was a way of running an emulator on it ages ago. No, it was maybe 3-4 years ago, but I've just kind of given up. Alright, really? Can you run PS3 games? I take you're not with my computer because it's not the best. What is this 3D demo? Let's give this a go. I don't actually know if this is a game. That's pretty mental actually. Use 2-3 buttons to rotate. Right, very good. That is super impressive. It's like an Amiga demo. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I can imagine. I must admit, I generally don't emulate. I think the newest systems that I tend to emulate are probably, I don't know, I'm trying to think actually. I generally don't emulate any CD based systems just because I've got the original system upstairs, and plus, just checking to see if the snow was on, plus yeah, you've got to have quite a lot of space to run the games as well. Obviously they're quite big. It's not like a SNES ROM. It's maybe like 32K or something. But yeah, I'm sure you know, 10 years down the line, somebody else will be making videos like this, but they'll be playing like the Xbox 360. It's just mental. Right, let's go for one last game. And we don't want to run that game, we want to go for something else. Right, I'm going to go for what I think is one of the most impressive looking not Xbox Vectrex games, and it's called the YASI, which stands for Yet Another Space Invaders, and this was written by a really clever guy called Alec Herbert. Now this was released, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago. There was about 150 released, and I was lucky enough to buy one, and rather foolishly I sold it about maybe 5 years ago when I was short of money. I wish I'd kept it. So right, let's go for YASI. Why am I pressing 2 on the keyboard? I don't believe I've just done that. You twat. Oh, I'm going to Protector. Right, okay, let's play Protector instead then. Now you can tell here, oh, this is Defender, but trying to get the keys right. Right, so that spins me around, and that's fire. It's pretty damned impressive for a Vectrex, so. Ah, bugger. When I stop talking, it's because I've got to concentrate. Not that it makes the slightest bit of difference to my gaming skills. Right, don't want to put anything in there. Right, come on, how do we get back out? Right, so that was one. Right, can we reset this? Can we reset? Controls, reset. Boom, there we go. Right, now hopefully, I'm obviously using one of these things, so I don't know what button's number 2. Let's go for this. Hey, there we go. Brilliant. I was going to press number 1 on my keyboard then again. I'm a twat. Seriously, how impressive is that? Right, hang on, I'm going to actually narrow this down so that I can see any comments. Oh, it's not. I've narrowed it down. I thought I'd be able to play it through the, the OBS software, but apparently not. Right, wait a wee minute. Like, let's get going again. Yeah, this is an absolutely astonishing version of Space Invaders. It's probably, I would say it's probably the most faithful home version that I've ever seen. Vectrex Rolly has got an absolutely amazing channel. He's such a nice guy as well. I mean, what other channel puts out stuff in 3D? I do miss his when his wife takes part as well, when they have the sort of, he's got to try and hide the postman delivering something. So I'm looking at your comment, and I've generally seen a lot of stuff about Vectrex. Yeah, I've actually I'm hopefully going to get one of the, is it Vector Patrol I think it's called, which is basically moon, I think it's moon buggy for the Vectrex. I've not actually watched a video of it, because I like to sort of see these at first hand, so you've got the excitement to open it up and powering it on for the first time. Well, there's only 3 diehards. You know what? It's actually just crossed my mind that if I got this set to... sorry, I'm just going to do something. I think I might have this set to Right, I actually had this stream set to unlisted, which would be why there's only 3 people watching it. Well, that sounds arrogant to say that, but I've got it now set to public, so hopefully more people can see it. But if you're going to join in, I'm going to be knocking this in the head very soon. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this and I'm going to put on the little display thing. Ah, bugger. Oh, there we go. How cool is that? Right. Let's get going again. The problem with doing these live streams is your eyes are diverted to the side all the time. I mean, I'm looking at checking the actual software, and then I'm also looking at the comments. But I did rebuy this game. It's like I showed you Protector. It's a double cartridge with this and Protector. That was silly. Yeah, I sometimes wonder about the relevance of having your face in the video, because I mean you're not really gaining anything with this. Ah, bugger. I don't know why it's always easier to hit when it's going from right to left. Don't know why that is. Right, I think I'll go for one more level and then I'll bring this video to an end, because it was more just a test really than anything, but thankfully it seems to have worked pretty well. It means that if I do another one of these things, I'll know what I'm doing. It's a bizarre thing having your face online. I mean, it's one thing, I make quite a few videos, you know, I've got my Friday waffle where I talk to the camera, but it's another thing altogether. I think when you're actually on, you know, you're live, it's an odd thing. So have you got a channel yourself, I take it? You're talking about, you know, you stream sometimes. What kind of stuff do you got? If you stick a wee link to your channel below, that would be excellent. I'll have a look at it. I notice there's still only 3 people watching. I don't know if it's just because of the time I've got to put this out, or if it's because I've kind of changed it midstream. Might well be that, I don't know. And this is where I died the last time. Ah, bugger. He scoffs me. Well, it's not a 10-minute mashup, it's a 31-minute mashup. Obviously when you stream, you've got to contend with family members walking past in the background, and also, what was I going to say, the phone ringing, stuff like that. Take that. Hooray, we're up to 4 people. Welcome, number viewer 4. You've joined us just literally as I'm about to call it a day. But Mr. GGX has kept me company, which has been wonderful. I've got to say that the camera does actually add pounds onto you. I'm not actually this fat looking in real life. Yeah. What was the chance of me? Oh, okay, I'll wait for these guys to pass. I've got to say I don't really watch sort of Twitch like yourself, trying to find the time to make videos, to run a family, have a job and whatnot. It's just so time consuming. I mean, even watching YouTube is something that I don't get a chance to do very often. But I do as and when I can. Listen, I'm going to play one more game and then I'm going to exit this. Right, come out. Where did I put the thing? There, it's there. But yep, super impressed with this emulator. Like I says, I'll put a link to where you can download it. It was completely free. 3 of the technical demos, light pen things. No, I'm not interested in that. Right, let's go for let me go for armor attack. And run game, and we'll stick the filter on. There we go. In fact, no, we'll turn the filter off, I think, in this one. There we go. Bugger off. Yeah, really impressed with this. This is good. I love the way, bollocks, I love the way it looks like it's on fire. Whoa! This must be on the hardest level. So what games do you actually play? Are you mostly a PC gamer? I am so shite. You can just bugger off. Get off. Oh dear. Take that. That was cheating. Yeah, I used to be a massive PC gamer. And to be honest, I just kind of got a bit fed up with the whole having to upgrade your graphics card all the time. I mean, I remember buying I can't remember what it was called, and it cost me about 200 quid. And then literally within 6 months, it was getting advertised as a budget graphics card, and I thought, bollocks to that. When the 360 came out, that was pretty much when I stopped doing the whole PC gaming thing. I did upgrade my computer a couple of years ago. I mean, it wasn't a lot of money that I spent. Probably less. The whole system cost me less than a good graphics card. But I've got to say, it does work pretty well. It plays. When I say new games, I mean it'll play games that came out maybe 3-4 years ago. It plays them really well, so it does me, and it's obviously really good for making videos and that kind of stuff. So anyway, listen, yeah, listen, thanks very much for joining me on the live stream. I mean, there's only 4 people, but like I said, it was only going to be a technical test thing coupled up as a look at this excellent Vectrex emulator. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed watching it, and as usual, thank you very much for watching.